we are going to discuss the 3 food categories that are worst for arthritis sufferers. And the reason for this is because the foods you eat may have a big influence on how you feel about your arthritis symptoms. Diet is crucial in controlling arthritis and its associated symptoms, according to recent research. Some meals can actually help reduce pain and inflammation, while others can actually cause it to increase. Thus, in this video, I'll not only go through the 3 food categories that are bad for arthritis, but I'll also highlight several foods that might help everyone. Foods high in sugar or glycemic index rank as food type number 1 on our list. You should be cautious about eating added sugar if you have arthritis. Studies have shown that sugar consumption increases inflammation in humans. Consumption of excessive amounts of sugar or a moderate amount over time will increase inflammation in the body. The inflammation from sugar can worsen many health conditions, including arthritis. For people with arthritis, it is recommended to eat anti-inflammatory foods and reduce their intake of added sugars. Many foods and beverages have hidden sources of sugar. That's why it's important to read the labels and ingredients of the foods and drinks that you eat. For example, studies have shown that beverages such as sugar-sweetened soda are associated with an increased risk of chronic inflammatory diseases. Soda is another source of sugar to avoid if you have arthritis. An average can of soda is 150 calories, and the majority of the calories is from added sugar. There is an average of 10 teaspoons of sugar in an average can of soda. In addition, soda tends to have high amounts of phosphate. If phosphate is not properly balanced with calcium, it can cause damage to the bones. Regular consumption of these foods may be a factor in the development of joint inflammation and pain. That being said, it's crucial to watch what kinds of carbohydrates and sugars you eat if you have arthritis. Use healthier sweeteners like honey or natural sources of sweetness, like fresh fruits, instead of reaching for that sugar-filled soda or processed snack. These small changes will help you take control of your arthritis symptoms and maintain your general health. Foods that are fried or processed come in second on our list. These sweet, decadent treats have the potential to seriously harm our joints. Processed foods often contain elevated levels of trans fats, refined carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats. These drugs not only make you gain weight, but also make your body more inflammatory, which makes your arthritis symptoms worse. Common processed foods include packaged snacks, frozen pizzas, sugary morning cereals, and instant noodles. Similarly, fried foods add unnecessary calories and are cooked with unhealthy fats and oils that exacerbate inflammation. Foods like chicken nuggets, potato chips, and French fries can all aggravate joint pain and discomfort. While they are all delicious right now, you might come to regret them later due to their detrimental effects on your health. A recent clinical study found effects that are all in line with these effects. The question of whether a higher metabolic syndrome severity score indicates worse arthritis was investigated. Abdominal obesity, elevated triglycerides, abnormal cholesterol, elevated blood sugar, and elevated blood pressure are among the conditions that make up metabolic syndrome. According to the study, those with more severe cases of metabolic syndrome experience worse osteoarthritis, as evidenced by worsening bone spurring, worsening bone marrow lesions, and worsening cartilage defects. All of this points to worsening arthritis symptoms and worse arthritis progression. Therefore, it's imperative to limit or stay away from processed and fried foods as much as possible in order to effectively manage your arthritis. Rather, choose complete unprocessed foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean meats. Without the additional inflammatory element, all of these can offer vital nutrients. Recall that even tiny changes in your diet can have a significant impact on how well your arthritis symptoms are managed. Let's now discuss processed meats, the third category. These consist of bacon, deli meats, hot dogs, and sausages. While they might be tasty and convenient, people with arthritis may find them problematic. Preservatives, bad fats, and sodium content are often high in these meats. Regular consumption of them may exacerbate arthritis symptoms and encourage inflammation. In fact, studies indicate that eating processed meat may cause the body to become more inflammatory. According to this study, eating red and processed meat was linked to increased levels of C-reactive protein and other inflammatory markers, including serum leptin levels. Furthermore, there is a link between processed meats and a higher risk of developing certain illnesses like colorectal cancer and heart disease. Reducing your intake of these meats therefore improves both your general health and how well your arthritis is managed. By the way, could you kindly click the like button if you're finding this content interesting so far? It will instruct YouTube to share the video and offer additional impression to more people. I truly appreciate you doing that, so thank you very much. Now that we've identified the worst food categories for arthritis, let's focus on healthier choices. Prioritizing an anti-inflammatory diet is key to reducing arthritis-related inflammation. Load your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables, like citrus fruits, bell peppers, broccoli, and berries. Incorporate whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats for essential nutrients. Opt for lean protein sources such as fish, poultry, lentils, nuts, and seeds. Healthy fats found in avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon contain anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. Stay hydrated with water and flavor it with fresh fruit or herbs, or enjoy herbal teas. By adding these anti-inflammatory foods to your meals, you provide your body with the energy to manage arthritis symptoms. While diet isn't a cure for arthritis, it can significantly impact symptom severity and overall quality of life. Remember that a multimodal approach is the most effective way to manage arthritis. Learn more about recommended treatments in our upcoming video. Thanks for your time, and see you in the next video.